And welcome back everybody into another recap of the London session and New York session on EurUsd. Plus, we're going to have an update on my situation of the live trading account. So, as you can see here, we're starting in the pre-London session and we're seeing that the price made this aggressive bearish movement, breaking it below and retesting this area. The retest was not really on the dot, it was a little bit higher. So that's why I place it as a possible entry. Maybe if I entered like in the last few last few ticks, the price will go into a 6.8 slash 6 pips of profit, but then fail to break below. I place it as a break-even trade because I think that in this case, after all this price action and yeah, basically almost 1 hour, I would not really want to take a loss. So if my entry was over there, I would probably have taken a break even over here, or I don't know, maybe over here. I don't know. No, probably was over here, then place it at break even afterwards. And instead of taking a possible loss, it was not really needed. After that, we're seeing that during the after London Open, we're seeing a very aggressive break below this area and a retest. This is more looking like a pullback, kind of pullback, but it's still a break and retest on the downside. The thing is that if we look at the left hand side, we didn't break the actual last lows. So far, if we're simply looking at this sort of screenshot, we are in a sort of range. So it's not like the price broke below these lows and it's now making a retest of these lows. If the price action would have been like this, then would have been probably better as an entry, because at least we were breaking below the last low and there was no resistance on the left hand side. So, but I just placed it as a possible trade idea, and that would have been a possible, very likely a small loss, because when the price is moving in this direction, that's when I can place the stop loss right above my entry. After that, we can see that, so I mean, if you take this trade, we can take this one. Price is making an order block above these eyes, so above the eyes of our entry, gets broken on the upside and then retested very aggressively. The momentum is there, and we can see that the price action really moved fast into 6 pips, then back to basically the entry, and then go to 10 pips. The stop loss would have been over here below these lows, so that would have been still be safe. After that, same thing. We're seeing now that this is after 10, so after my time, but just as a backtesting, prices are very aggressively breaking above. The retest is quite aggressive as well. The thing is that it's quite a long retest and it's making a double top, so it's not really something that I would enter. But when the price then breaks above these eyes and retests them on the dot, that's absolutely an entry. That's also something that I saw beforehand. Then this is the continuation, same trade idea, just price going up. Then now we're in the late London, and as you can see that the volume is dying down, price is not trending anymore, and this is 1 hour and a half before New York Open. We're seeing the price now starting a trend again. Now it's a bearish one. Here you can see from a screenshot point of view, we are in a sort of range, because the price is not being able to break above these highs, not being able to break above below these lows. So these are all good attempts, especially this one maybe less, because the price is still in a bit of a range. Even this one, it's good because it's a small loss. So apart from this one, which is coming from a range of a failed new high, this one is a good attempt. Then we can see that the price is actually starting to make new lows, and we're starting to see now a trend forming, and that's when we can take our first scalp sells that goes into profit, because it just goes into 1 pip drawdown, then continues down. You can see here would be the TP, so that's when we could take possible break and retest again for the continuation, and the price will move quite like 26 pips. We could take the last attempt, but that's the reversal point, so that would be a loss. Now we're coming into London, into New York Open over here. We can see that we have a nice and clean break and retest of these last highs, which will go for like 11 pips. Then we have a couple of attempts that are not really great, especially maybe because of the price action, but that's what I want to look for. This is a very aggressive sell attempt. Price is breaking below these lows, and it's looking good because now we are in a bearish trend so far in a very lower time frame. This one would have been a very nice break and retest entry, as you can see. If we close a little bit higher, it would have been even better entry. But yeah, we're looking clear. It's a clean break and retest, but simply then it jumps back up, so that would be a loss. Now this one again, probably now this one it's a little bit too pushed because the price still is in this range. The price action is quite meh, I would say. So this could be a possible weak sell attempt, but anyway, it's still okay because every time that we win basically 4 times the loss. Then again, we see a huge bullish spike up, and that's where I saw this break and retest of these last highs. I'm not really waiting for the retest of these ones. Just goes into profit, and then just like 20 minutes ago, we saw the breakout of these lows with a very clean retest, which will go around 8 pips and then push back. So that's either a 8 pip, 7 pip, just a scalp trade, or it's a break even because the price is coming back. So this was the recap of the sessions of today and sort of the setup. So we had quite nice trades, especially during the late London. I mean, it's not something that I would take, but yeah. Anyway, this is where I stand at. This is my trading of all 2023. You know that I basically started full time on the 20th of February, and I stopped trading full live account at the sort of mid-August, and yeah, it was quite a drawdown, I would say, and yes, so it was quite rough. The market conditions were not good, but anyway, even in this massacre, let's see if I'm counting everything. I hope so. Yes. I still have like a 30% win rate, which of course is funny, but the thing is that I'm coming back into a live trade account. Now I'm looking at the live trade, and I will trade the EurUsd scalping style. So as you can see, this is where I will start with the October. Of course, the week 1 won't be there because it's already done. Today is Tuesday, the 10th. So it's also because this is not even the proper one, but yeah, the first week I didn't take the trade, and we're going to trade this week. Yeah, 3 weeks from October, and I want to really come back into the live trading because I want to really fight the fears. So basically, I will leave it just there. So what I'm going to do is sort of plan. So that's basically break and retest of recent highs. And at opposite closing. Okay. And what else? Okay, so appendix. for A will be moved towards entry with price moving direction pips. And yeah, this was 3A. 4A will be around like TP can be manually taken at 7-8 pips. Occasion, because this is still a very good risk to reward ratio. And so yeah, that's really what I want to look at and try to really be consistent with it, even though I know that will be hard. Break retest for the most retest high. Okay, stop loss will be adapted. Okay, so let me just do this. EurUsd, London, New York session, okay, and let me do 1A. Okay, 1A will be most old relevant PSA if the recent is so I'm not going to wait for this retest because it's very far away. It's very much far away. Recent PSA. Okay, so that's basically my trading plan. Oh yeah, okay, 20 tick chart is okay. EurUsd 20 ticks. Okay, so that's basically the 30 plan, and I will try as much as possible to stay consistent with it and to really push myself hard and harder. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I see you tomorrow.